Welcome back. Today I'll be the judge and I'm looking forward to this performance.
And in second place, we have Boston Crusaders 2024 show titled Glitch. If this is not your first video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll pretend like you were never subscribed, I promise. But if this is your first video, then welcome. I hope you enjoyed this reaction / commentary. So first video will be a run through of the reaction, just my reaction with as little interruptions as I humanly can. And then the second portion will be another run through with more commentary. So there will be timestamps down in the description box below. Always check out the community tab for any updates, information, polls that I like to give out for you to vote on. And without further ado, let me go ahead and read the little bit I see about what Glitch is about. So here we go. The 2024 Boston Crusaders are pleased to present Glitch. The art of accidental or intentional malfunction creates a wonderfully unique experience and identity. Interesting, isn't it? Accidental or intentional. Taking me back to Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. Intentional? Accidental performance? I don't know. Then Beyonce have a glitch with her troubleshoot test for Renaissance. Now, if y'all well versed in all y'all's musical things other apart from band, and you should know at least one of those things that I just mentioned. Have you ever had a malfunction on the marching band field? Let me know. Without further ado, let's hop right in. Reaction to Glitch.
Drum majors, Wes Booker, Joe Ziska, and Marielle Krupkala. Is your corps ready?
More hula hoops. Just seeing hula hoops with the Budos.
Please welcome from Boston, Massachusetts,
Nice.
the Boston Crusaders, performing their 2024 program, Glitch.
Ooh, I like that visual reliefs going on. I like that the drum line's in black and the guards in white. And that the band is the one in color. That's just kind of visualizing looping. That's why we have the hula hoop looping. You're glitched. With infinity representing like over and over again. I love what's happening visually. It just looks cool. Okay. I like how we're even representing like an audio glitch. We're just doing it both at the same time. Come on. Wow. Okay, drawer wise, we have this triangle. Huh. Look, I had like a thing coming off of it. I want to call it an antenna. I like that rifle thing they just did. Okay, I'm quiet. What's going on? This is like we're going through channels, or it's glitching to different channels of the TV. Come on. You see at the top right, we have this circle with this like thing coming off of it, which is similar to the triangle with the thing coming off of it. I wonder how much are we playing with shapes. And anything happening on accident. Oh, like suddenly, by accident, the triangle turned into a circle. We don't know how that happened, but all right, you got it. I'm gonna try to start looking more outside of like traditional glitch in technology and look at it as a. Let me read the thing again. No, let me wait. Actually, it wasn't that much. Accidental or an intentional malfunction. I kind of feel like DRUMLINE comes in and creates the malfunction. I don't know. Unique experience and identity. I know it's a reach, but you know, a circle is not a triangle. Now I see those are two different instruments, but maybe one came from the other. Transform into the other. They can hear it. Come on, y'all. Beautiful guard. Did they switch places? The other one was standing. Let's go. I like that they were finally separated out by color. You know, I don't know. Now, what are y'all trying to tell me? Accidental or intentional malfunctions. I'm gonna say this so I don't forget to say it later. I feel like the guard and the percussion / drumline or whatever. What does the pit have on black too? Are kind of like the beginning or the end of something. Like it either hasn't had the chance to get messed up because it's like the inception of it, or the very end of like this is its final form. But the band are all the iterations of. That's so cute. Or all the changes, whether accidental or on purpose. Are their ties white? So like they get some of the
Boston, Massachusetts, presenting their D25 program. The Boston Crusaders!
Come on, y'all. No. Nice. That was very creative. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of pausing the next time around. I like that. And now I'm super curious to see the blue coats. Because in my... Okay, no, I'm not gonna say anything about them. Solid show. Love these moments. I think the creativity, the way they portrayed Glitch in several ways was creative, on the money, I like the use of their hula hoops. They didn't over rely on props. They didn't even over rely on the electronics. They did it where it made sense in the beginning and the end, but they still made sure they represented Glitch musically, visually with their movements, drill wise, creating illusions. Man, multi-layered fantasticness is what I'll say. My only question going into this next watch is, other than the fact of looping and that thought of looping, glitching, looping, is that the only reason why we're using hula hoops? Because those were heavily used, like I said. Okay. That was a super cool show. I even love their colors. Like, wow. Okay. Now, make my heart come out my chest? No, that's not what this is about. But this is really cool. I really liked it. I'm gonna leave that there for the reaction. If this is where you want to leave me, go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Anything that I missed initially. If you have an answer about the hoops, leave it down in the comment section. If you're going to continue watching, cool, keep on watching. Now I'm going to introduce the second part. Welcome! If you're here for the commentary portion, this is where it begins. I just watched the first time through. We're going to watch it again with some pausing and some commentary. If you are not yet subscribed and this is not your first video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If this is your first video, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Yeah, as you can see, I'm smiling. If you just hopped in, my brain is glitching literally because I'm trying to put into words how I feel, but I think this is just a solid show. No spoilers, right? Okay. But you already know it was solid because they got second place, and I'm very proud of the Boston Crusaders for that, even though I don't know them personally or anything like that. So here we go, back from the beginning. Absolutely not Boston Crusaders 2024. Can y'all see that title? No, you can't. Can you see it now? Glitch. And we're going to be answering about these hula hoops. Now wait, before I even get started, maybe, I wouldn't say representing a portal, but just the way they look like they're mirrors. They're like their back is to a mirror. Okay, I don't know, I might be reaching. Earlier I was talking about the colors, and I'll go back and say it again. About how I'm gonna call the little sash and the thing, I'm gonna call those, I'm gonna call it white, because it'll be silver. And then the percussion has on black. He has on white and black. I was saying how the guard feels like the introduction of an idea, or how something should go, and then the percussion feels like the final result of what it is, and then the band is all the iterations of or changes or glitches that happened and transformed its way through, which is why they have a little bit of the beginning or the white, and they have a little bit of the end,
the Boston Crusaders,
the black.
Forming their 2024 program.
So these hoops are very important. Maybe representing like a portal or transformation portal. Kind of like when we talk about, when people talk about timeline jumping and stuff like that, and how like that's very like metaphysical, right? And going through portals, and how they can even say like channels and TV channels or in frequency and stuff like that, jump into different frequencies. Now look, if you're on this wavelength, cool. If not, I'm just talking gibberish, I know. But that's the only thing my brain is thinking for these hoops at the moment, and going through to a different reality, because now we kind of changed the course of things. Whether on purpose or on accident, we changed what was into now what we know. How deep they're going with it, but that's what art is about. You can go as deep as you want to. Even things going from rounded to straight. I don't know where I'm trying to go with that. Like, why would a band member have contact or join the guard for that moment of a catch, of a rifle catch? I love this visually so much. And what I was gonna say before, it felt like, do TVs do these days? Where you can literally see the waves when things are glitching out. Or like you'll see it zigzagging and it's still moving up to the top, man, that's old. Or like when you have a VCR and a tape. And it's making these waves on the screen. Record. You hear that? It's so freaking cool. It almost feels like I'm inside of a computer. If I were to be inside a computer program, this is what it would sound like. Or like code and tinkering. Even the way they just did their foot, like scratch it. We have these 3 circles over here, looking like Venn diagrams. I don't know. I'm also going to speculate with the form of a circle, how you have a starting point. I don't know what this part's representing. And you go through all these changes, and believe it or not, when you get back to the beginning, you're closer. Or you felt like you were so far from the beginning, but you're actually close to the original thought than you think. I hope that made sense. Let's say you have an initial idea or initial thing, and it goes through a whole lot of iterations, blah, 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 and you finally get to the end, and then you realize, actually, this is closer to what I was imagining all along. I don't know why it took me a whole cycle of movement to get back to where I wanted, but sometimes that's just the path, you know? You just gotta go through it all. So I have this idea of going around and around. And again, and again, and again. We got it right this time? And even how they came together, like you're still kind of connected to that original idea. Now that has nothing to do with technology, which is why I'm saying I'm liking how they're representing multi-layers. That's not what I'm really trying to say either, but we immediately think of technology. But it literally could be anything. So stepping away from computers, TVs, cell phones and stuff. Accidental malfunctions or just things going wrong, creating unique experiences. This is hitting on that emotional piece, or like that humanity piece, that individuality piece. How one experience can accidentally or intentionally lead into the next. That's why I think I like how they are separated out and not all intermingled on your path of life. We were purple, we turned pink, and we naturally became yellow and stuff like that. But all of these experiences create who you are. And at the end of the day, it would be unfair to say you're just one color. You're just one, you have one characteristic. You are just one whatever. Because at every point in your life, you've had experiences to create a new layer of yourself. And so I have all these colors. I have all these experiences. I have all these desires. I'm this way with y'all, this way with y'all. And part of me wanted the circles to represent like boundaries and the bounds and like staying within who you're supposed to be. But then the other part of me is going back to like the portal thing where we're allowed to transform ourselves into a different space. Maybe we play trumpet and then we want to play baritone. Then we want to play tuba. I see a lot of circles and triangles. Do we see any other shapes? I love the transition from that ballad. It just makes me laugh. I don't know why. They're doing it so well. Not in a gimmicky, comical kind of way, in a really fantastic
On the field from
not overdone and cheesy way. I kind of want to back that up. Nah, let's back it up. I'm backing up about here. We're not robots, y'all. If you didn't know that. And I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Just because you change your path and change your vision and change things and you feel like, oh, I messed up. And no. You didn't mess up. This is all a part of becoming
on the field
and a part of being a human.
Representing their
Whether you feel like you gotta start all over again, infinity loop, and do it again and try it again, or you accept the cards you've been dealt and you keep on moving. You're free to change, develop, have a different color, work together with others. I don't know. Nah, too many glitches at once feel crazy now, don't it? That's all right though. Throw the whole thing away. This is so good. Yeah. And you see how they're like, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say with this, but there's still two people in one hoop, but now they're oriented differently. And so it's like we can start the show all over again with the same concept, but now from a different point of view, now that there's been a malfunction. I don't know what I'm trying to say. A new starting point, so you will. Oh, there's two hoops. They put them together. Y'all busted through that fourth wall. What I'm gonna say is I still feel like, which is good in my opinion, that there's still things that I've missed. There's still layers that are hidden in there that I didn't necessarily see, which I'm hoping y'all will, you know, find something that I didn't mention and enlighten us all down there, which is such a indicator of an excellent show, when in a good way we're still kind of like, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this, I don't know. Regardless, it was well done, and the fact that we can keep exploring many days, weeks, months, whenever you watch this, after the original, after this moment, we can still go back and watch it and maybe still pick up something new and change our thoughts and perspective and mindsets, and like, oh, actually maybe next year I'll say I hate this show. I don't know if that'll be a glitch in my matrix, right? And like, no, I never said that. Anyways, I'm rambling. But the fact, like I said, the fact that there's so many layers here and so many different angles we can look at this as, whether it's technology, emotions, being human, with some things intentional, you know, what it means to go back and forth and think something's wrong, but it's actually what's meant to happen, or to fully accept where you come from and where you are, whether it feels like you're in the same spot you were 5 years ago or not. If you feel like you're the band who has little pieces of the drum line and pieces of the guard, which I'm still kind of feeling like the guard represents your initial point, the band represents your ending point, which are basically two sides of the same coin, white and black, while the band is all the iterations in between and having all these experiences of the glitches, and that's what life is, all this color. I feel like I'm rambling, but that just goes to show like there's so many things that we could be talking about right now. So I love the show, very good, and I might just watch this. I always say that I might watch you later again, but I don't think I will. Y'all keep me busy with all the recommendations. But definitely one that I will remember. So Boston Crusaders, you definitely earned your spot up here. I like the use of so many hoops. I think that's for a reason. I just watched the Blue Devils, so you should go back and watch that. I might, you know, put that somewhere around me along with the DCI playlist, because my complaint there was too many props that didn't seem to have enough to add to the full story. It felt choppy there. They had a lot of props, I mean the same prop, and it took up a lot of the field, but it was visually pleasing. And they use them in different ways to represent multiple things, which I think that's how props should be done. Excellent. Sounded great. Really loved True Colors moments in the ballad. No complaints. Except for now my brain is like, why can't I figure out exactly what we're talking about? Other than that, that's a good problem to have for me. So y'all let me know what y'all thought. And where do y'all rank this as far as all the shows? What captions did they win? Wow, wow, wow. Boston Crusaders, let's go. Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and then stretch this longer than it needs to be. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.